Today we get our first glimpse of one of the largest game reserves in the world, Kruger National Park.
There are a lot of cars up ahead, so there must be something good.
They're kind of bunched up together.
Beautiful place to stay at.
Welcome back to our channel, and if you're new here, hi. We're Dravis and Anna, high school sweethearts based in the Netherlands but traveling at any opportunity that we get. We just arrived in South Africa and today is our first full day in Kruger National Park after an exciting journey and late arrival the previous night. So this morning we're driving from Malelane to Berg-en-Dal to get some breakfast and supplies. At about 20,000 kilometers squared, Kruger Park is about the size of the whole of Wales in the UK, the state of New Jersey in the US, and half the size of the Netherlands. Soon after starting our drive, we spotted something very unexpected.
There are a lot of cars up ahead, so there must be something good.
Can you believe the first thing we see is a leopard?
We just arrived in Kruger Park and we see a leopard.
What are the chances?
Incredible. Last time we were in Kruger Park for 4 days and we didn't see a leopard once.
Did a little catwalk for us as well.
It keeps falling in and out of sleep. It's not active at this time of the day.
So 10 meters away from the leopard, we've got the impalas. I'm not sure if they're aware of the leopard. They seem to be casually grazing. Maybe it's not the time, I guess, of the day for the leopards to be hunting, so they're a bit relaxed at the moment.
But they look alert.
Yeah, they're kind of bunched up together.
So we've already seen two things that we didn't spot last time we were in Kruger. The leopard and the dwarf mongoose. Dwarf mongoose was maybe as big as my hand, slightly bigger. It's so
small.
cute, really like a little dwarf miniature version of a mongoose.
It's like this big. It's about this big.
Yeah. Leopard, check. Dwarf mongoose, check.
There's so many animals in that book.
Yep.
So many animals to see out here.
We've seen a lot of birds, but it's a bit more difficult to identify which bird is which.
After another 10-minute drive, we stumbled upon many animals near a large waterhole.
It's time to fuel up because there's not many places we can fuel up in Kruger. But Berg-en-Dal is one of them. We've now got a full tank, which should last us a couple of days if we drive at 20 kilometers per hour.
20.
I was a little afraid that we might need cash, but it looks like the fuel stations also accept card. We're now in Berg-en-Dal camp and I'm going to see if we can get some breakfast because I'm hungry. Are you hungry? Oh, hungry.
Just hungry. Had an apple already.
Yeah, well, I was filming the leopards and I was snacking on an apple and some knickknacks. I don't think we've been to this camp. It looks quite nice and cozy.
Yeah, I should walk the Rhino Trail. So when I was about this big, I walked the Rhino Trail, which is a trail that goes all around the perimeter of the camp. So I'm really excited to see if we can do it again.
How old were you when you came here?
Anywhere between 5 and 9. We came to Kruger a couple of times during that period.
Cool.
Bush braai.
Let's get some breakfast before we think about a bush braai. You're looking for a card?
Well, it's my friend's wedding coming up. I want to get her a card. Maybe this one.
Also on our shopping list, mosquito repellent, sunscreen, and
What are you looking for?
So I need a universal adapter. So the one I got from home doesn't actually include a conversion for South Africa. So I need one of these with the 3 prongs.
Let's see.
For some reason, the one I got from Amazon doesn't have this. It's so strange. What are you thinking of?
We'll take a coffee to go and some sandwiches. The chicken burger roll. And forgotten that we hadn't had coffee yet this morning because I was so entranced by the animals. Cheers.
while our breakfast was being prepped, we went to explore more of the camp.
People saw buffalo on this road in the morning. After our walk, we're going to drive maybe this loop or this loop. And back to Berg-en-Dal. There's even a movie theater at this rest camp of Berg-en-Dal. And here's the schedule. So almost all days of the week, apart from Sundays, there are nature movies on show here.
It's so beautiful here.
Time to start the Rhino Trail, which is a walk that goes all around the perimeter of the camp. And I actually walked this trail when I was about 5 years old, so I'm really excited to do it again and see if I remember any spots along the trail. Beautiful place to stay. I think especially during sunrise and sunset you can spot some animals here at the waterhole. Now it's too hot for them. They're all taking shelter from the sun. A loop, I think, of about 1 kilometer around the property. How nice is this?
It's really nice. Got a little bush park here, just enjoying itself. It's so used to humans, it's not scared of them.
This is the trail I remember. We walked right along this fence over here. The tree behind me is called a fever tree because for many years it was thought that this tree gave people fever. But in reality it's just a good breeding ground for mosquitoes, which cause the fever, and hence the association. Ironically, the bark of this tree is actually used to treat fever. As a child, I remember finding this trail kind of scary because it's so close to the animals. But the funny thing is that the next few days we're going to be spending our time beyond this fence, walking in the park itself.
These rhino skulls. Wow. So nice, they put these little benches along the trail so you can enjoy this view. I must say it feels really nice to be in Kruger. Just being here at one with nature and hearing all these sounds. Feels so relaxed.
The monkey in the tree. First monkey. Ironically, there's more going on the campside of the fence than the other side of the fence. There's loads of monkeys running around and playing together. So as this is called the Rhino Trail, let's give you some facts about rhinoceroses. The gestation period for rhinos is 16 months and they can be born at any time of the year. Only 1 hour after being born, rhinos already start walking. How cool is that? For humans it only takes like, what, 12 months? And rhinos just get up after an hour.
That's because they're so strong.
Yeah. It is so hot. We chose to walk this trail at the hottest time of the day.
I read that white rhino calves stay with their mothers for 2 to 4 years after they're born.
That marks the end of the trail.
Yeah, it's a nice little walk. Maybe not for this time of the day, but I can imagine it's a nice evening walk or morning walk.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I think most of the animals are sleeping at the moment.
Yeah.
Quite hot. Oh, we're gonna get some lunch, which was supposed to be breakfast. So somehow we end up always taking longer than expected.
We didn't think that the trail would take so long. I think it was longer than 1 kilometer. So good.
What'd you get?
Chicken prego roll and some veggies on the side. Looks so good.
It looks like a burger to me.
Yeah. Look how long this fry is.
Still very crispy.
Yeah. This is a rock shandy. It's like lemonade or Sprite with bitters in it, I think.
Thanks for watching. In next week's video, we are going on a 3-day walking safari where we'll be sleeping in huts and come face to face with the Big Five. See you there.